For every immigrant, it's the first question, how am I going to get the first job?
Can I actually living in Canada? Can I find a job here? Well, what's my life gonna be?
I sent a lot of resume out already, but there is no response because I have no experience related to accounting in Canada.
Stuff doesn't work the same way as it used to work in my home country. So it's different, you know, the work culture is different, the ethics are different, the qualifications, you know, that they require is different.
I got one response that said, unfortunately, we need someone who has a local experience.
One of the primary motivators or primary reasons for the class is to practice English and to practice working with each other in sort of that collaborative environment. And when people come from different cultures, their English is not their first language, they sometimes are a little reluctant to communicate.
What I love to impress upon them is not just getting a job, it's also keeping a job. It's also keeping a job. It's not just getting the interview and then having the offer. It's what can you do then to be successful.
You can't just know how to code and be successful at IT. You need to understand all the elements of how to communicate with team members, how to do writing, how to talk to your manager. You need to understand how to do presentations. And this program addresses all of those elements of being an effective employee. And it addresses it specifically from an IT concept because IT people are differently. We think different, we act different, we process differently. And so this sort of caters directly to the people that are in that IT mindset, which is great.
This program is great, you know, it gives you a broader picture and it actually opens up your eyes.
It's good for you to know the trends, to know the market, to know how to talk to people, to know the terminology they are using at work.
What I'm teaching these people to do, because I harp on things like networking, for example, is to reach out and build that circle that you can have influence and persuasion, and also that you can ask for mentors and help and make yourself part of the organization.
It tells you about the Canadian job market, the North American job market, what to expect, what not to, the do's and don'ts, and you know, it's things that you take for granted.
It's quite important to build up the confidence of a newcomer and to make them involved in the communities.
Some of them know English quite well and are just looking for that introduction to Canadian culture. Others, English is very difficult for them, so it is an opportunity to practice communication and learn the language as well.
I think many of the companies, they need to grow their business internationally. They need to diversify the workforce so that they have different quality of people. That's exactly the needs, and that's what we are trying to do.
If you want to get the right information from the right person, I think this is the place to be.
I love these teachers. They are so familiar with the local job market. They have so many experience about teaching. They encourage you.
You feel like you're not yourself anymore. And you feel like you are a better speaker. You definitely feel more confident after this class.
Before you are under the impression that, oh my God, I'm the only one facing these problems. And then when you come here, you meet other people, then you see, you know, you see other people facing the same issues and how they are coping with it, how they are struggling, and it makes you a stronger person.
I don't like seeing these people unemployed. I don't. It makes me sad. So why can't they go out and do what I do? Have a full-time job.
Thank you very much, Chinese Community Center. I am here working again as a computer engineer because you helped me with that. So good luck with your project. I know you are going to help a lot of people. Thank you.